So we meet again in service to Gaia, for she does of course need very much our assistance. So let us move inwards into that being within as we simply breathe into the body, allowing the body to let go. So the body needs to relax to allow the higher light to enter. So we breathe into the body, and as you do, as the body is allowed to relax and let go, you feel the light of spirit building within every cell of your body. Allow your crown to open as the golden diamond light pours down through your crown and through your central column. And you begin to breathe into your high heart, for you know this is the place, the source, from which your higher work comes. For it is always the work of light and love. And already your frequency is rising and your consciousness is expanding. So let us now move the heart energy around our circle as we connect to each other to work in unity consciousness. And as we come together, we greatly expand the energy, bringing more power, more force. And we can also take our attention to the top of our heads and allow the connection to be made through our higher mind as the higher mind moves around our circle and we come together both in heart and higher mind. So we simply begin to receive. We're in the fifth dimension and beyond. There is no effort, no doing in the usual sense of the third dimension. It is simply allowing all to take place through us, without effort. Simply the flow of the love of the heart and the focus through the third eye is all that is required. A surrendering of the ego self and allowing the divine to work through us. The Arcturians, of course, are with us. And you are aware of their presence. Perhaps you sense or feel or know. As you begin to receive more and more of their energy. From wherever you are, the starship Athena is high above, sending down rays of its light. through your crown, into your aura, and into your being. They are, of course, preparing us, bringing us into a higher alignment, for them to be able to do the highest work through us. So we spend a little time in allowance as we receive. Receiving a cleansing of our aura and a balancing of our four bodies, physical, emotional, mental and spiritual, that we may all come into the highest alignment for them to work through us. We wish to say to you that we are aware that the intensity of the energies which are flowing into all of you at this time will take some time to harmonize within, for they are creating many shifts and activations within you, particularly within your etheric bodies, as your aura is receiving much higher light and new light structures and geometries of light, which are ultimately creating your crystalline body. It is a big shift for your aura, your energy body to go through. And a big adjustment for your body. But the body is programmed for ascension. It does know what to do. And your assistance in helping the body through its process is something that your body needs. So quiet time in meditation and a more simple life whenever you have time to yourselves is very helpful for the body. As you let go of your stresses emotionally and move out of your busy minds into your high heart, this also assists the body, for it is your alignment that is so important, always to come back to being aligned with the divine, aligned with Source. For there is, of course, a divine plan, and as you align with it, so all goes well. The energies are experienced very intensely through your nervous system, which you could think of as the bridge between materiality, physicality, and spirit. While you may be feeling some discomfort, at the same time you have much greater amounts of spiritual light. Your frequency is constantly rising, and your ability to do higher work has increased So you are becoming more powerful through this process. And we wish that you will wish to participate in your service to Gaia as much as possible. For this is one of the main reasons why you came, to be of service. So while we are speaking to you, we are cleansing your aura, realigning your four bodies, and moving you inwards into a place of balance and greater harmony. So your planet also is feeling the stress of the changes that are happening in her physical body and her energy bodies. So connect to Gaia now, to Mother Earth, and feel your love for her, for she needs your love, and she needs to know that you love her. And through this connection, you see how she responds, bringing her heart energy to yours. As you come into oneness through the one heart with beloved Gaia, and her purification is taking place in the same way that yours is being purified. And when all is purified, only divine love remains. And it is an inner state of bliss, of ecstasy, of freedom, and the power of one's I am. And it is the divine feminine being received from the central sun, amplified by us, the Sirians, and many of the star systems, and directed to Earth. Which is bringing the Mother's love energy into the planet, which is needed at this time. So as we amplify for you the energies from the central sun, we send down this divine feminine energy into each of you from our starship Athena, a soft blue light surrounding you now, moving into your aura, as we merge our energies with you, as we all come into oneness. You feel its softness, its fineness, and its gentleness, for it is kind, it is loving, it is unconditional. And you will begin to experience within your central column, within your heart space, divine love. Simply allow yourself to receive. There is nothing you need to be or to do to be worthy to receive this love, for it is unconditional and available, freely and joyfully given to all life. And it is our joy when we see you open to receive this gift. It is the gift from Mother God. Such a huge love that it is beyond human understanding at this point in time. So rest, my dears, and allow our love to fill you. So your frequency is much higher now, and you are all in a higher alignment. So some of you are familiar with the Abbey ruins at Shaftsbury in southern England. It holds the feminine energy in the same way that Glastonbury holds the masculine energy of the divine feminine. Both very important power spots for Gaia's heart chakra. Just see in your mind's eye some sacred grounds, grass, with some ancient stones here and there. It was the first abbey in England, 1,000 years ago and more, to have an abbess rather than an abbot. And beneath it is a huge plate of clear quartz crystal. And it is on a powerful line to the core of Gaia. So the divine feminine energy is very strong there, and it is an excellent place to receive divine love, and greater amounts of divine love is very much needed upon this planet. So we place our starship Athena above, so we are above you and above the Abbey ruins. So we are, of course, outside of time and space, and you may wish to project your consciousness into the Abbey grounds. In your fifth dimensional bodies and above, you are all there in your circle. We now send down a wall of brilliant light around the perimeter of the grounds. A circle of brilliant light. So see in your vision this circle of higher dimensional light going deep into the earth and high into the sky, as we hold this vision and create a wall of light which will be of protection, which will be a corridor to the higher dimensions, creating a powerful portal for the beings of light to work through. So we hold this wall of light in our vision. As the light becomes more and more intense until it is firmly anchored deep into the earth, high into the sky. So you hold your focus, combined with the love from your heart, and through your lower body you experience it, grounding, anchoring into Mother Earth. This brilliant corridor of light. And the frequency rises. It's being anchored. So now we amplify the Divine Mother energy of divine love from the central sun through our starship. The starship of Sirius is also with us, the Pleiadians, and many, many galactics, a huge presence of starships. We all now amplify the divine love and direct it through you, through this corridor that we've just created. As it moves through you, as it moves through this circle, through the Abbey ruins, into the plate of crystal, into the earth, and to the heart of Gaia herself, divine love. While you are being this open channel, be in bliss, be in joy, in lightness of spirit. So Carol has worked on many of the power spots and lines within the area of Gaia's heart chakra. So see now how this divine love moves through the lines, through the power spots, and igniting, waking up many power spots throughout this area as the feminine Christed energy moves through. Mary Magdalene, Jesus, Joseph of Arimathea laid down the codes through this area 2,000 years ago. It is now time for them to be awakened. And the power of the love of the Christ clears all blockages, free in the lines, that the Christ light may move freely through. As the light moves through the lines, anchor yourself through your lower chakras into Gaia. And surrender to the flow. And Gaia rises up into the Abbey ruins. Her energy rises through the corridor into the galaxy. as she is within the core of the earth, and within the galaxy. And she has this corridor of light that beings from the stars, the ascended masters, angels and archangels, may flow their energies to her and throughout the earth. So, if you moved your consciousness into the Abbey, you may draw back now and return to your physical bodies. And we bring you into your bodies in correct alignment. As you come down into your foundation, into your lower body, and ground into the physical plane. And whenever you feel ready, you open your eyes